All right, Andy. Yeah, mon komo kakra imreno eko ye papa minimum transfer stories and afi FIFA Club World Cup and results EPPA. Kojo fogo boatin kra do busa se Milan game no omni Fluminense no and afi City and Hilal. They are in a shock or more result no.
Oh, City there.
City in a shock. Okay.
Looking at teams are Sergio. This particular tournament, teams are not my stand out from group stage at Ebano. City no more top chair ubia.
Okay.
Oshebola no more bar, no more top chair ubia. In as much as I agree, there are some quality players within the Hilal team. Omoba mainstream team in Europe, they will start him. Now we heard the expansive nature of the City team, the performance, the number of goals. Again, you be almost you be 5.
Yeah.
In the group stage, they won all their games. Until now, the number of goals almost the brand of football almost tournament. Until said you an only gamer. Now, nothing say in your former City, but them say their City will sail through in that particular game.
Yeah.
Me expect say Hilal a team almost yawa. Omu give you a good run for their money because omu a lot of quality on my side. To say Yasim Bono as a Joe, yeah, Cano. The last time I make say. Been fire symbol no enko Allison ne kotoa am level no. But after that ono was the next level because he's an achiever and said he has seen it all so far as the game is concerned. Decided say the issues as Sevilla and Sikasem as Sevilla no he want to move on and move on our the call Al Hilal. This is a goalkeeper who has won the Europa Cup on multiple occasions, a goalkeeper who went to the World Cup semi-final. For the first time for an African team at the World Cup. Inti Enra 10 saves.
Enra the Donnarumma ne Jensen manum a performance no de man.
Yes. So, what 10 saves no ye yo. Na Savio Diano cry was insane.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. Monsan Komachi.
The Savio save.
Na nim butu form na.
Yes.
Yes.
And no one on Sambi save football. That's your symbol for you. And he said you Yasim Bonu, he belonged to the second class in terms of or prove or baby. And when you set up a defensive plan and when you are playing against an all-attacking team like Manchester City, you need such level of goalkeeping and what team survival and the attacking threat and City at the Beba. And obviously they survive. And said the game now no more bona. And there's a game be almost actually na be a wabo pion no mafa ho aba show. And that's on board no move on at home. The individual quality of their team and it paid well for a team, your friend Al Hilal. And I'm not surprised at all. Say Sergio Milinkovic-Savic say ne ombesa respect it because you know in all
let's see now if they will criticize us Sergio Milinkovic ebebe biom so ball no mbo no nkoso ball no mbo no ska do manya na unhu do mfa ska ne
you know
on no form nsempii
omo mbeka and China Ronaldo Beka say the Saudi Pro League is among the top 5 league in the world. Obiaki kandi opebiate Ronaldo. Mekai when players started moving to Saudi, Toni Kroos was one person. Obeka saw on the sketch. It won't follow and Sika and Concobo the Saudi Pro League. And Mameka said, oh Toni Kroos, you earn more than 300,000 euros a week or Real Madrid. Now the 300,000 euros a week at January Skaketwa. And the Saudi Pro League is clearly walking the talk. Said you to beat Manchester City for the first time among them for pepper chip and ra. But as I said, the individual quality within the Hilal team, Yasim Bonun, Renan Lodi, Khalid Koulibaly, Ruben Neves, Sergio Milinkovic-Savic, Malcolm, and then Marcos Leonardo, and then Rasedu, Obama Man City, a das, and be Pia Unse, a team I know my prepared for the occasion. And City, proud to this particular tournament, nearly pay expect to be and few more. But after their consistent performance from group stage, and the resounding victory against Juvenal, Obia Casa Derby, so Pupia Beji competition now, Obetepo Manchester City. Passaggio, the Saudi Pro League in silence, baby. Against Real Madrid, only Madrid, the board drawn so and Kofusi Madrid, go for them Womopa. But they've beaten one of the dominant teams in the game. And I dare acquire Becca in Team Yana said, they are being coached by a coach who has played 2 UEFA Champions League final. Apart from individual quality on the field of play, almost will be in a bench. And so he game na no boy na hwe goal na Marcus Leonardo share ye na hwe Malcolm goal no utimi say o ma hye team no in sequence and don't know how to defend, how to organize themselves in midfield and how to attack the spaces of the Manchester City backline no and on the kwan asejo omo fast omo de share City who say akọ City for them pa ya pon match no and you know omo read between the lines and this is Malcolm unchi no baby a unchi no baby a no, the boy is what? Come on.
The experienced players here, bia boys here.
Yes. Oh, you know, because
Jackson no man can ball. We may not make it. Bona connect.
There will be bubble. I'm going to have the ambassador. I'm going to crack the keeper in po. Said you, almost team individually.
Yeah.
Malcolm over Barcelona. It's a 1-on-1 rule. Nisi Casemian man free. Or prove even when he had a chance in the under 23 against Spain, he scored in the final.
Yeah.
Koulibaly Munina in here introduction. Lodi was playing for Atletico Madrid, and then said you Marcos Leonardo, ni mate ni Savino, ni mate ni Andre Santos of Chelsea. Into which he has Savio nothing new because no Munina na born under 20. And he said you he laughed for no omuguso a stars no, but they proving say going forward no. Omu ebetimi a make mark in football. Said you board here is right investment no appear they require people on betting and lead line. You are good to go. But Pep said you want replacement for Rodri.
Okay.
On Pep replacement for Rodri. I don't think say Rodri this season here. Obitimi I can't want to say there be on because Nico Gonzalez not by and very slow. Into on replacement for Rodri. Now Rodri inyan to boasie Emra. None a midfield no. So could depend be or Bernardo Silva when you so Pep should be aware. But said you know there. You give it to your symbol, no? And you go keep in and bet me a survival against this Manchester City attack.
Super performance. Now we be drive stars in Bibria na amama ko ana omo adwin omo mienu minko ana ma minko one for because sika na media chiri ombe hu se eho standard this is a pija wo soro pa.
You know, e be mo adwin akọ ebi mo nso omo nko na omo nko. So what Europe this season most of the players on this Kessben na omunye so integral na ebi mo so age aben mo na man for person omunye from their radar. AC Milan person omunja Rafael kwan because we sika so.
Yeah.
Manchester United apart from Rashford issues are one nyina no. Oko Aston Villa no ko anye bad. Senko say babaka I don't think there was anything wrong. But again Rashford sika so. Into obehwe other options. Ye ka Thomas Partey said you the sika oje wa Arsenal for so want so. Partey say when you ready say obeti the sika so. On also added any baby we talk about that. Arsenal, Manchester, Chelsea, Emma, Raheem Sterling, Echo, Arsenal, Oba back. They are not ready so Mobemana stay. Chelsea, judge you offer a quine, Omuja bench well quine. Again, these are guys Sika omo ejino sika kesi. Now we dia so catch Liverpool for say on money is can be in count. Liverpool near ready some this can be back. It is a all the big teams you back on them you through in terms of finances.
Yeah.
Now say you Saudi now you have no option than to move to the Saudi Pro League because ready to pay. And to show bit say you cancel. Come Barcelona for you now Manchester City yes or buy and cash or obviously a horse or Kokusina kind and the Coco John Hilal because Hilal there the open Obina. And others so love to move. More principle to say Bruno Fernandes or person who pay any dues to the highest level of football or you're part of the major top flight in Europe. No? Bruno Anko, let me say, now more of the opinion say, and to baby Nanko say United for Monaco because scam combine Bruno no. Competing many young players meanwhile, or different profile, different quality within the United team.
Yeah.
But he's the captain of the side. He's the most consistent player in the last 5 seasons. It's in a bed in so Mubejano. He said, yo, South America for no the Omni Africa for no more common Kassim. Or money say game no sanity. It is about money and nothing else. But Europeans you still need to convince them, especially those from Spain, Italy, England, you need to France, you need to convince them and start one move on to. But again, we send this signal say with time, with the right investment, the other teams can compete with the top flight leagues in the game. A better be margin by a bit more has you wouldn't rough said the almost the obey piano and some because ebim bebree adwe say it is money and there's no platform a bema that competitiveness in the Saudi Pro League.
All right. Doc.
General.
Yes.
Mami address it. Oh, last question and the kakrebi. Now, for for 1 or 2 being to us. They didn't kind of my dream is a super performance by Al Hilal, but the motivation is kind of so win to me is an dream because if it is about competitiveness, still that victory and say Saudi League a more competitive and like a bit more the attraction ni dini BBI football. It wouldn't. But there is statements because Al Hilal is the biggest club and the most successful club in Saudi Arabia. They are the biggest, absolutely no doubt about that. And we are me feel say a good statement. Send your crowd dream almost and tabi no moto no jamo pia no akwa question no. We share mo back for now. Ubia who say if you have Koulibaly, if you are João Cancelo, all part of the back four. Now Yasin Bonu imposters trying to say to go past them and score crown and easy. So for those who will still go there, who would want to go there, my dream say Sika any the main attraction at the Bemomo. But I say competitiveness part there, they will still remain in Europe. I know no for Enko Saudi. General. And for me, Yana the can say team BBS herself and Pimpi wouldn't hear an outstanding goalkeeper. And I think say 2 games in the 2 goalkeepers were just super. The another day Fabio for Fluminense.
44 years.
44 years, General. In fact, he's the oldest player at the Club World Cup at 44. And it looks like he's on the verge of Clamby Peter Shilton record. You know, Peter Shilton had 1,390 professional appearances. Peter Shilton. 1,390. And Fabio has now done 1,378. So some 12 games, not just what the Peter Shilton record, the all-time most appearance by any footballer not on them. Don't forget, say, goalkeepers. When it comes to outfield, it is still Cristiano Ronaldo with most appearance as a footballer, 1,286. And Rami share about 4 top-notch saves, so especially the last one out in the left leg, with 44 years competing at this level is something. Obi said Thiago Silva and Paul looking like a younger person. You know, only Thiago Silva me age 84.
They will go no 37 year German can.
Can you imagine?
Center backs no only Thiago born back on 34. Fred is Argentina
You know, so I was asking myself, many and the way they Inter Beckham them very easy. But I don't know. Inter to Mikra. Oman to Mikra 2-0.
To have not had luck, so
luck and do baby aware.
We have luck, and I mean, to me, kind of number of times I want hit it. 2, okay, and then near misses. I just have to cry.
Obiswaka Bonia, Besho. Obaka chose Bonia, Beshe. It be our money.
No dosun, and now Esenka Mushego, minimum of 2.
There were some of the chances are now so close, so much to me. And you are talking about UEFA Champions League runners-up. Obi with this second.
Yeah.
UEFA Champions League. Now we hear from Nancy. Now and Dimpo can say we hear the Brazilian teams in this tournament as far as the World Cup concerned. As a from Nancy and no more and more demon from. Don't forget, I think some 2 seasons ago they won the Copa Libertadores. And no more players in your paying for, but this in paying for at Mabeka Inter, and it looks like yes, be more resty players will Obiako all out. But at the end of the day, people say run in your absence Kesiepa our tournament team.
All right.
Ubetima PSG lost no. But yesterday 2 major absence. I'm sure say investors and not be one of the bad days for them.
Okay.
Because hardly would anybody think say Fluminense ebe to me akoche international acheno. Na Al Hilal ache Man City acheno. But general City share mo no. How much City pa omu team no up Guardiola building or Juma pa. Me show me line up. Na Obo, I think 4-3-3. Ike Gundogan na the single person or central defenders in him. Bernardo Silva, and then there was this other guy. I think there's this new guy out in the count. So I was like, say yeah,
the left with the
I think so. Bernardo Silva ne Ike Gundogan, and our person attacking or midfield mawa. Who are Jumaye? And the City, Omar here return to the top. Yeah, Renders. Yeah. Tijani Renders. He was the other guy I know come me and so. My dream says one yenna ni ya or return to the top no and here be deep papa because I don't see City say omu ye bibi wa so bia say kono mu call from last season omu lose everything no. Maybe they are coming back so soon. It doesn't look like it. Guardiola were Juma or the best is in midfield no a year. Otherwise, Obebrepa.
Okay. Issue of Pepper. There be a person who did be no be a casoya because Nico Gonzalez, Rodri, Tijani Rendes. All these are natural central midfielders. Now Bernardo Silva and Onyini.
Let's say Bernardo Silva in his elements ground on Takima.
Yes.
Okay. Yedibisia na madame ho aba me ba e be transfers and so kakra na the Saudi for omo matches ya omo okay omo national team kra no Argentina omo share omo World Cup
yeah the
beat Argentina first game no kai na clubs no asase a omo say 5 top European clubs here and first leagues here kra nti omo ntimi mewura ma eduru bia so omo ye consistency ya for French league PSG no free wa wan biom na wo oko Portuguese league dey gidi ben kwa omo ye consistent pa omo ntimi mewura
omo players no omo players be best starting for top teams
yes
omo players
yeah
be best starting for top teams na say you hear Chelsea hear central defense
yeah
enye Levico we anybody ashele mo
yeah
she Ruben Neves she Serge Milenka research be best starting for some of the top teams. And I agree. And he said they are being coached by top managers.
Yes.
And yes, managers are almost not you.
Yeah.
They are being coached by top managers.
But maybe I'm free nunti. Obi e mu.
You know, I
don't know.
Sign about it. Or sign about it. Because only history be able to back them. Okay. History better than audio. Only history to back them.
1,000 miles we are starting first.
Yes. In this old do. Teams here okay. Portugal. You bet me a kaka but Benfica young head days that. I almost said that said the top teams in the game.
Yeah.
Inti so Portugal. Porto and your head days that. They won the Champions League.
Yeah.
So France, Lyon man your head days that. Marseille your head days that. Me to say Franco Di Ganga said Hilal is the most successful club in the Saudi Pro League.
Yeah.
But say Joe, the omuye. Ubeti I back. Say o ma be say o mo ne ma do da bodo. O ma Manchester City. Inti kaye kan na o mu nemu. No be opepe be o ma bonahwe. Na o ba kwa do final. Next year o ba na o ma ba beje. Said oh, people will start to take you serious. Yeah. But Ekoye say still I'm on for because surprises in football. It be yes that. It they only need to be consistent.
There's a now phobia no mun to kwan call Saudi world. Amon call home feels oh dear. But I'm call her by
yeah, Okoba say
yes.
Yes. Saudi dear. Who be
you know, baby, no, don't go to Abukra. Baby, who call on one number bow no places of your buildings of your deck coso. Oh, Saudi world. Uncle her, Massa. We would even break our cockroaches on Muslims. Muslims. Oh, yes.
The perception.
Yes, perception.
Also, before Qatar,
yeah.
Not England for. And someone no more kind of chromono. No, Coco Dru chromono.
No, share the cost.
No, realize they say no. And Crawford to a year ago.
Yes.
And until can be a Saudi person, or open up to the world. Our use sports as vehicle for the rest of the world to come see what they are doing. Because boxing or more La Liga near the Cohonum, we near year they just want the world to come and see.
Sure.
And people are getting different mentality about them. Yeah. In fact, first, 9 English players, Krakaso and Kobo Saudi Liga and Konko. But a good number of them are going there because now they've seen the light.
Sure.
But me full there, still, league in there, so they compete top leagues.
No, now, so we can consistency.
Yeah, because Kameko so teams in about 4 or 5 B and investing massively. Oh, some of them so that's what Timatrama ko any BM ɔmo bɔ ɔmo league ni bio nti sɛ ba sɛ ɔmo top teams na abɛnya at least 2-3 bi a ɔmo yɛ super ɔmo bɛba Europe abɛ compete ba aseɛfoɔ na te sɛ
ɔmo nyɛ consistent kakra ɛbɛyɛ affect ɔmo nyinaa
ɔmo teams no 4 ɛna PIF no
yeah
the Public Investment Fund no
yeah
ɛyɛ Saudi ɔmo sovereign wealth fund akɔkɔtɔ funds shares ɛwɔ mu oka Al Hilal ɔmo yi City free mu Al Ittihad Benzema ɔmo team no Al Ali ni ɔmo winning ɔmo Champions League afiwe baabi a Frankesi ni mo ne Firmino mo wɔ no and of course obeka Al Nassr baabi a Ronaldo ɛwɔ no so we mo na the top 4 clubs are Public Investment Fund akɔkɔtɔ shares a ɔmo di those top players ɛba
sika no ɛwɔ mu
na sɛ jo
make offer commercials
ɔman a ne Aramco world the most valuable company in the whole world ɔmo declare profit of $116 billion in 2022 profit o ɛwɔ ɔmo oil a ɔmo nya
basa tukwa koko kata di Dubai
dollar abrofo dia by share fonsa
yes
dollar abrofo dia by share fonsa
the control that's some kitu akra yɛn komra yɛn mo mpa so mo nyɛ consistent na say the doctor kai no omo entrim enko other clubs no oh affect be 8 clubs kra ho na fi ɛho ne bi hu pa so omo mini business
because we league them almost 18 and I think 18 teams. Until if we have only 4. Even season the ban we and come here say top 5 no so 4 clubs now. Omudisika shemu they were there. Only one team penna on cut top 4 teams now. Omo invest in them no I think 3rd position.